Hey y'all, okay, so we're gonna do this. I promised a products video forever, and so here are the silverhair products that I use. This is not a sponsored, it's not an ad. I'm not a hairdresser. I don't pretend to know what things are supposed to do or whatever the science behind it. I'm just telling you what I use and what works for me. And y'all, I use a lot of different things, and you're gonna think this girl's crazy. She's a Looney Tune, and that's probably true. I am probably a Looney Tune, but I think all of these have a purpose for me, and so they could have a purpose for you. So I'm going to tell you about each of them. Before we get started with actual hair products, I mean, these are hair products, but I'm going to tell you about a couple of little things. One of the things is a silk pillowcase. It's been proven to help with hair breakage while you sleep. If you're a crazy sleeper, are you crazy sleeper? It's also good, I will tell you this, for those sleep wrinkles as we get older. This is for my classic ladies. Get your silk pillowcase. You get a, and I say pillow. My whole family picks on me for saying pillow. I don't say my OWs. But anyway, if you get you a silk pillowcase, those get a little better. Like I used to wake up and just have a fold right here, just a big old fold. And that silk pillowcase helped me with that. So this one is my case silk. I'll put everything, so everything will be on, if you go to my bio, it'll be in my Amazon storefront. You don't have to buy there if you don't want to, but you can at least look at what it is and you'll know. Okay, second thing, that is not necessarily something you put on your hair, but I took because when my hair was brown, it was probably to my elbow, maybe. And the way that I went silver initially, now this is all me, but was to strip the dye out of my hair, which meant that I lost about 5 to 6 inches of hair in breakage. And that was expected. That was with a good hairdresser. Like that is with, it took a year for it to all like really break. It didn't just happen overnight. But in the meantime, I wanted to stimulate that hair growth. And so I have and do take the Cara Health, the Nutraceuticals Hair for Women. I don't know if you can, there we go. And so, and in fact, I have 4 left in this bottle, so I already have a new bottle ready to go. And I will also post that. Okay, on to shampoos and things. One of my biggest things to tell everybody is, you know, with silver hair, you always worry about yellowing. And I feel like yellowing happens with all the product that is on your hair. And so with that being said, you got to take it off ever so often, okay? And what I use, and just to show you how much I use it, this one's almost empty, so I already have a new one. I use the anti-residue shampoo by Neutrogena. This will strip off all of that old product so that if you're curling it, if you're blow drying it, if you're straightening your hair, you're not baking that product onto your hair. Because we all use mousses or gels or, you know, whatever kind of products on our hair. And this will strip it off so you're kind of starting fresh every time. Okay, so the Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo to get rid of all of that product, make it clean. The other thing that I use, I don't use the anti-residue every single shampoo. I do it just to get rid of that buildup, okay? The other thing is the chlorine, what is it? Anti-yellowing shampoo, okay? This, I feel like, is just a good basic shampoo. If you are an everyday shampooer, this would be your everyday shampooer product, because this is just a good basic anti-yellowing shampoo for white and silver hair. And as you can see, once again, I'm almost out. I already have another box. I really like this shampoo, just, you know, like I said, I mix it up between those two. It's just the good old basic overall shampoo. All right, now we're getting into the silver hair science. Please stay with me here, because I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I use Finola products for silver hair. The first one here is the Finola No Yellow. A lot of people have heard about this. You cannot go wrong with Finola No Yellow shampoo. You just can't, okay? But there is also the Finola No Orange. And for a long time, I was trying to figure out what I should use. And I'm gonna tell you my science behind this, and it doesn't mean anything. Like, I can probably have a ton of hairdressers start blowing up my feed and be like, you are so wrong. But here we go. I found that, okay, the No Yellow shampoo is a purple shampoo, okay? I found that when my hair was first stripped and I had a lot of yellow in it from the stripping, the Finola No Yellow toned the yellow to a silver gray color, a beautiful silver gray color, okay? That's what this does, all right? So I really lived in this stuff. So my thinking is, if you are a natural blonde and you have your gray, this would be good for you. The purple would probably be good to you to also tone some of your blondes into that silver tone. That's just my thinking, because that's what worked for me when I was half blonde for a while, because half of my hair was stripped to be blonde, to tone to yellow with, I never used actual silver toner. I only used purple shampoo, Finola purple shampoo. So that is my thinking about the No Yellow. Over time, now that my hair's grown out, and this is me, and I still use this every now and then if I feel like it's more yellow, but I've kind of switched more to the No Orange. Where is that? The No Orange. Okay, here's my thinking about that. If you are a brunette and your hair tends, when you're out in the sun, or if you've done a lot of heat products on it or whatever, and that brown hair is starting to bleach out and turn that coppery orange that brown hair does, and I am brown hair naturally, this will help tone that out of your hair to where it also, and so for me now, this makes me look a little brighter white or silver, because I don't know. It's not the purple. This is a blue shampoo, by the way. I don't know that it says that it's a blue shampoo, but when I put it in my hand, it's a blue shampoo. But that is my thinking. I don't know if it's right. Finola's probably gonna write me an awful letter. But anyway, this has kind of been my more go-to for me. If you are a brunette and you love the No Yellow, you can't go wrong. I still use it on occasion. Actually, when I go swimming sometimes, I feel like my hair has more of a yellow greeny tint sometimes, and so I like to take that out. I think it's from the chlorine. But overall, for me now, this No Orange is kind of my go-to. But that's not to say I don't keep the No Yellow, because I do, for when I see it in my hair. Okay, that is the Finola, No Orange, and No Yellow. I hope that made sense. So now I'm gonna move on to repairing type things. Also use Finola products for this, and I love the NutriCare line. This is the Reconstructing Shampoo. This is the Reconstructing Conditioner. They make your hair feel so silky. My hair is naturally very curly and very coarse, and when I do the styling video, you'll see that. But that is what I use for kind of a rebuilding shampoo. And like I said, I don't use all these shampoos every single time I shampoo. I kind of move around, okay? So I look at my hair and I'm like, you know what? It's dry. I need to do this. You know what? I need to brighten it up. I'm gonna use the No Orange. Or, oh, it's kind of gotten this weird yellow tint. I'm gonna use the No Yellow. You just look at yourself and see what you need. And if you don't want to buy all of this stuff, I completely understand. But I'm just telling you what I use. So yeah, the NutriCare reconstructing shampoo and conditioner is wonderful. Then they have this Fiber Fix bond connector. I don't know why it's so hard to show. All of this, once again, is my Amazon storefront, and you can write it all down. If you don't want to buy it there, just write it down. And then they also have a Fiber Fix shampoo. I don't use this terribly a lot, but it's good every now and then. Sometimes I use it almost like you know, if I'm gonna heavily condition my hair. Like if I've just put my hair through it, I'll use that shampoo. Okay, what am I forgetting? Oh, styling stuff. So after I wash my hair and everything, there are 2 oils that I use, and this is the NutriCare. This is all Finola, once again. The reconstructing fluid crystals. I feel like this is a situation where this will also help you with your heat products. It's going to protect your hair. It's going to give us some nice moisture, but it's also going to protect. This is the orotherapy, and it is considered regeneration oil. So once again, if you are one of those dry skin people, or dry hair, that's me, hi. I put this on too. I put on a lot of stuff. Okay, so, and that's before I style my hair. When I style my hair, what I use, the products I use, I don't use condition or a mousse or gel or anything. I do use the Kenra Shine Spray. And I also think this is a great heat protectant because because my hair is naturally curly, I straighten my hair and then use a curling iron. Like, I don't blow dry my hair ever. If I could talk, that would be really good. I don't blow dry my hair ever, unless it's some kind of crazy emergency. But I usually just let it air dry because I straighten it and use a curling iron. So anyway, Kenra, Shine Spray, all of that. All right. I think that's it, except I've been asked about these recently. Silver hair ties. Yes, you can get silver hair ties by the bundle. And as you can see, I wear them by the bundle. So, that is all the silver hair products that I use. And so I hope that was helpful. Once again, not a professional, but it's what I use. And I don't use it all at once. I use it for different reasons at different times. Okay? So thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful and have a good weekend.